I just walked out of a house that's going into foreclosure, and the seller is about to lose over $70,000 because of one mistake he didn't even realize he was making. And he's not alone. I have seen the same mistake again and again. And if you are trying to sell your house and you're in foreclosure, these are the 10 things that can destroy your equity before you even know what happened. So let's start with the first one. And believe me, this one catches people off guard all the time. I get it, it's your house and you still live there, but being present at showings, if you're standing around or worse, revealing that you're in foreclosure, if buyers pick up on the energy and the desperation, this will kill value. If they know you have to sell, they'll offer you less, sometimes tens of thousands less. So rule number one, my friend, don't be there. Just let the agent handle it and never advertise that your house is in foreclosure, not in the listing, not during the showings, and not ever. I've seen buyers walk out on showing after spotting foreclosure letter on the counter. Even if they love the house, now they're wondering, what else is wrong with this house? What else is wrong here? And so mistake number 2 is leaving foreclosure mail-in bills in plain sight. Anything that hints at a financial distress, just pack it away. Hide the bills, clear the counter. First impressions matter and they're so hard to reverse. Buyers aren't just buying your house, they're buying the confidence. Mistake number 3 is letting the house look lived in instead of moved in ready. Buyers want to imagine their life. They're really not interested and they don't want to see yours. So things like family photos, toothbrushes, fridge magnets, laundry piles, it really just tells them that this is someone else's struggle. You don't really need to make it perfect. You just need to make it neutral. Clean space feels like a clean slate. And that's what you want when you're selling your house. Mistake number 4 might piss you off a little bit. And that's okay. Because you know what? You have to hear it. And it's about ignoring minor repairs. Things like broken fans, broken switches, things like loose doorknobs or dripping faucets. These little things, they snowball in buyer's mind. They think, oh no, if they didn't even fix this little thing, what else have they let go? And this kind of things turns into lower offers or even deals falling apart after home inspections. So don't let a $20 repair cost you $10,000. Just fix the small stuff before the buyer actually sees it. Now let's go to mistake number 5, which is overpricing the house to leave room for negotiations. This one is really dangerous. If you're in foreclosure and you overprice your home, it will sit on the market, and every week that it sits, you're gonna be losing money in interest and fees, penalties, because the best offers come early on. Don't leave room for negotiations. Just price the house right from day one and attract serious buyers that are ready to make an offer and not bargain hunting buyers that just waiting for desperation to kick in. And by the way, if you're thinking to yourself, I'm not even sure what my house is worth in this situation, what are you talking about? Don't worry, because you're not alone. And that's why I created a free checklist called the Savvy Seller Foreclosure Guide. It walks you through pricing, strategy, timelines, and just exactly what to ask your agent. And you can download it anytime because the link is in the description. And there's no pressure, just clarity while you still have options. Mistake number 6 is another one that I see again and again with homeowners in foreclosure. And that's waiting too long to list the house. I can't tell you how many homeowners wait until it's too late. By the time the auction date is like 30 days out, you're scrambling. You may need lender's approval to delay the sale, and that's not even guaranteed. So if you know that you can't keep the home, list it now, because time gives you options and waiting takes those options away. I know you want to do everything to keep your house, and you should do everything to keep your house. But the moment you realize that that's not going to happen for you, you need to sell the house and keep as much of the equity as you possibly can, please. So let's move on to mistake number 7, and that's taking the first cash offer without any questions, because not all cash buyers are really bad buyers, but many of them bank on your fear and the lack of time. And that cash offer sounds fast and easy, but what they're not telling you is that your house is worth more and that you can walk away with real money if you had just the right help. So always get a second opinion. Cash deals aren't bad. Don't get me wrong, but ignorance is really expensive. So mistake number 8 is probably going to create some controversy, on my opinion, but that's about hosting open houses during a foreclosure. It might seem like a good idea to drum up buyers, but open houses in foreclosure are very risky, in my opinion. You're letting unqualified strangers walk through your home unsupervised, and most of them, there aren't even buyers at all. They're just neighbors or looky-loosies, or even worse. But believe me when I tell you that serious buyers, they actually schedule private showings with their agents. And in the foreclosure situation, you don't need crowds. You just need that one solid offer and will get you to the closing table fast. Mistake number 9 is really for your valuable items and medications. Don't leave them out during showings. Please hear this. You will have strangers walking through your house, things like jewelry on the dresser, or even pain medication in the cabinet. All of those things aren't just privacy concerns, they're liability risks. So just pack them away, lock them up, or take them with you, because you know what? Safety and security comes first. Always. And mistake number 10 that a lot of homeowners are making in foreclosure is actually the most expensive mistake of all, and that's choosing the wrong agent or no agent at all. Foreclosure, it isn't just a home sale. You really need someone who knows how to work with your lender, someone who knows how to request payoff letters and move fast while protecting your equity and making sure that the bank doesn't beat you to it. The wrong agent will list the home and wait for the home to sell. The wrong agent will just follow your direction, and the right agent will strategize and fight for you from the first call all the way to the closing table. Look, these mistakes, they're avoidable. And the sooner you get clear on what to do next, the better your outcome will be if you want to protect your equity and if you want to avoid last-minute chaos and sell smart under pressure. Download the free Savvy Seller Foreclosure Guide below. Is the same checklist that I use with my clients to help them avoid foreclosure and walk away with the most money possible. Or just call me if you're in New York or in New Jersey, because I can help you. And if you're even in another state, I'll connect you with someone that I trust to help you. Don't lose what you worked for because you waited too long. Click the link and let's start now.